You know who descended from dragonflies? Hebby
and Rand.
Yes! Welcome to the show. Thank you for clicking on our faces. Click. So today I want to talk to you about coloring books. Kind of a silly topic, but do you still like coloring books?
I love coloring books, especially now that I'm more mature and I can actually color inside the lines and make it look real nice, and I can pick the right colors that it needs to go on instead of using one color for everything.
Yeah.
I've stepped my coloring game up, if you can't tell.
You should have seen, like, even 3 years ago.
It's really changed that much. And now, I don't know if you've ever done this, but you know how you can use one color, or the color that you're going to color the thing with, and just darken the outline of it?
That's how I used to color. No.
I didn't learn that till just a couple of months ago.
It makes it look unrealistic, but it makes it hard to color outside the lines because it creates like a ridge, a wax ridge around the space, and your crayon won't go outside that.
And that's how I learned to stay inside the lines as well, because my hand just wouldn't go that far. Because I was like, I don't want to mess that up. Nope, not going to mess that up.
Draw dark that way. No, I remember coloring. I've always preferred. There was a time in my life when I preferred colored pencils.
Really?
Yes. I'd never been a great artist, and I feel like we talked about that
I think we
on
did.
an episode.
I'm sure we did.
Yes, we did.
Let us know if we did. You're saying we did?
I'm pretty sure we did.
He's saying we did, so don't let us know that we did.
Or you can let us know so that people who are watching and reading the comment can be like, I want to go watch that episode. But yeah, I think we talked about things that we aren't good at in a previous episode.
I think
we wish we were.
Yeah, because I do remember you telling me that you weren't a good artist.
I'm not a good artist. But there was a time when I thought I was, and a time that I wanted to be. So I had the colored pencils. I'd see people do amazing things, and I thought, oh, an artist used colored pencils. Children use crayons. Now I'm at the point in my life, I really prefer crayons. Totally prefer crayons. Like if I'm marking like my scriptures or something, I'll use a colored pencil. But overall, I prefer crayons for coloring. And I like the paper that they use for coloring books. It's very low quality paper, but it's textured.
Yes.
So you can, it really brings out the vibrancy of the crayons.
Yeah, vibrancy. Look that word up, because I don't know what it means. Actually, I do know what it means, but still, look that word up. If you don't know what it means.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. I will say, though, on the texture, as you said about the paper, though, I never, like, what kind of paper is that?
I hope it's like recycled paper mulch.
That would be, that's something that we could probably do if it isn't.
Yeah.
Because you figure you're recycling the paper and everything, and then you're putting something cool on there, and then if they don't want that and they just throw that away, that gets recycled, so that's recycled.
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah. Maybe that could be another product that we have in our merch, because we already came up with the kilt boxers in a previous episode.
Boxers. Make sure you check that out.
Someday we'll have those. Someday we'll also have a coloring book
that
on
recycles.
100% recycled paper.
Yes. But no, I do like coloring book. It is a good way to kill some time as well, I've learned.
Yeah.
I wasn't disciplined as a child enough to where, like I said, I couldn't stay inside the lines. Now, I feel bad for any child out there. If you have a child that doesn't know how to color inside the line.
Or if you're a child that has trouble coloring inside the lines.
Yes, either or. Don't fret. You could be 25 and learn. Alright?
Yeah.
Don't fret. There is possibility to learn how to color inside the lines.
And really, it's art. Express yourselves. If expressing yourself means coloring outside the lines, then color outside the lines.
Yes. If you want a hot pink teddy bear, make them hot pink. Or make her hot pink. Whichever. Don't be conformed. Is that the proper term that I'm about to use?
Don't be conformed?
Don't be conformed by the regulation.
Don't be confined.
Confined, that's the problem. I knew it was a C word.
Don't conform to the confining of the community.
That's a triple C right there. That's triple C knowledge for you.
Triple C'd it. You know what crayon that I never really liked, though?
Which one?
The white one. Because I was never good enough some artists who actually use crayons to an artistic level know how to use it to lighten colors and things, and it's beautiful when they do that. Or if they're using non-white paper, but I'd always color on like white paper, and I never understood the point of having white on white.
Is that why they have the paper, the coloring books now, to where they're that brownish tint?
White?
Yeah.
That might be part of the reason.
Because I agree with you. As I was growing up, to where you'd use the white and nothing was happening. You're like,
right.
Nothing was going on.
Like you can see it.
Yes.
But you have to look closely.
Very close. But I like the white because you can lighten another color with it.
So I was never artistic enough to do that.
Oh.
I did like how the gold and silver were like that metallic.
That was a pretty cool color. I do remember that. Did you ever have the big crayon box that had the sharpener in the back?
Yeah.
That was by far when that came out, I was like, yes. The game has changed.
I would sharpen them so the wrapper would start to be sharpened in there with it.
Yep. I remember that.
I'm also old enough to remember some of the less racially sensitive colors. Like they used to have a color called Indian Red.
I remember that.
Which was a good color. And then when I was a kid, I was like, I don't know what this means. I just know it's a good red.
It's a good red.
You know? But
now if you say Indian Red, it means something else.
Yeah.
It's not the color red.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a brownish red. Yeah. It's supposed to imitate a Native American skin color, which, you know, we won't get involved in that conversation, but either way, I mean, I do remember certain colors that they no longer have because they've been deemed insensitive.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's the way it is. So,
were you a fan, real quick, were you a fan of the scented markers?
I had scented markers. I used to love those. Yeah.
Those are my favorite.
Oh, I remember those.
I would rather color with those than crayons. If I had a choice out of crayons, color pencils, and scented markers wins every time.
See, I like scented markers for some things, but the problem with scented markers is that they bleed through the paper.
That they do. I will agree with you on that.
And it's hard with those colorings. If you overlap, it's like darker where it overlaps.
Yeah. See, that made it look cool though.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I thought it looked cool doing that, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't blame you.
That's fair. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, please do so. Hopefully you liked this episode of And Rand. If you did, please click the like button and comment below. Do you like coloring still in your adulthood? Are you a child who likes coloring? Do you like other kiddish things? Kiddish?
That's a word.
Do you like kiddish things?
Do
you prefer crayons, or do you prefer colored pencils, or pastels, or markers, or... Let us know in the comments. Let us have it. We'll converse with you. That's another C word. And also, have a great day.